Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Alex Thomas here, back with another review for you guys. I'm actually here with my girlfriend Steph. You guys have seen her on the YouTube channel a couple of videos ago. We're actually about to give our thoughts, our review on Too Fast, Too Furious. This is another entry into my Fast and the Furious reviews. I did the first Fast and the Furious last Monday. Each Monday I'm going to review a Fast and the Furious movie leading up to Fast 9. We're going to give our thoughts. If you guys enjoy videos like this, if you enjoy movie reviews, TV reviews, Blu-ray updates, Blu-ray hunting videos, Blu-ray collection videos, you're in the right place. Hit that like button, please subscribe. Also hit that notification bell to stay up to date on my videos. I'd really appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 3K subscribers by the end of the year. I'd really appreciate if you guys can help me out with that. And let's get into the review. Let's get it. Let's go. Alright, starting up to the review. This movie is Too Fast, Too Furious, directed by John Singleton, starring Paul Walker, Tyrese Gibson. I think her name is Eva Mendes, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's her name. And yeah, this movie came out 2003. It's also starring Ludacris is in this as well. And we're gonna give our thoughts. Babe, what did you think of Too Fast, Too Furious?
I love Too Fast, Too Furious. I actually like all of them. But I just like a lot of different action-packed things that they had in the movie. Like when they came out of the garage. I love that. All the cars. It was just very interesting. I love when it has action behind it instead of just being boring and then it just turned into something. So they had a lot of those in there, but it was kind of more so not that exciting.
Yeah.
You know, that's why I say it had a lot of different parts in there that I liked that were action packed, that kind of over ruled it kind of, but I like a couple other more Fast Furious. More than that.
In my opinion,
I liked it. I liked it.
This is the least favorite out of all the bunches of Fast and the Furious. Basically, the story is about Paul Walker. He's on the run after the events of the first Fast and the Furious. He's on the run. Basically, he's a criminal now, and he's end up in Miami, and he's trying to build his character. He's a better racer than he was in the first movie. He has his reputation now as being a good racer in Miami. That's where he met up with Ludacris's character. And basically he gets caught by the cops, and now he has to be affiliated with the cops to take down another guy in Miami. He's basically like a drug cartel guy or whatever. And he needs another driver, so that's when he brings in Tyrese Gibson, because they've been boys for a while, like basically when they were kids. He got ambushed back in the day. He doesn't trust Brian. That's why I thought the movie he really's like on it with Brian. And that's the one thing I do give credit with this movie, is that the chemistry between Paul Walker and Tyrese Gibson, it's good, but I don't really like their performances. Like, to me, this is the lowest performances out of all the Fast and Furious. This is the weakest out of all the performances.
Actually, and that was crazy. Before I came on, I was thinking about that, and I was thinking that's one of the things I did like.
You did like the performances?
I like how they work together, because in the rest of them, it's always one actor that you know, they focus on, and they actually work together in this movie, and that's what made it a little more interesting as well.
I'm not saying the performances were terrible. It's just they weren't as good as if you watch the other movies. The performances are better, but maybe it's because we're just now getting introduced to like Ludacris and Tyrese. You know, they're just now getting introduced in this franchise. Clearly, they're going to be better in the other movies because they've been with these characters longer. We're going to get to those movies in the future videos, but with this movie is per se, to me, the one thing I did enjoy is that this is the groundwork for what they were going to do in the future movies. Because it's a lot of racing in this movie, but it's not just about the racing. It's about Brian and Roman trying to be free because they got records, and now they have to work with I think it's U.S. Customs or DEA, one of those agencies they have to work with to try to, get their records cleared. And I did like that part of element, but to me, another thing that bogged me down for the movie is the writing. I didn't really enjoy the writing. The story, I didn't really enjoy that much. I love the action sequences, like you said. I love the ambush scene. The ambush scene is pretty dope. I do like. They had
a lot of scenes that were like that. That's why I said that can kind of overrule what was like lacking. But like you said, like the groundwork for the next movies,
Yeah.
the cars for me.
Yeah.
It was the cars for me. The pink car, not just because I'm a girl, but the pink car and the purple car, they was rocking.
Yeah.
Even though I know it was the guys in there, and they would say, we don't want these cars, whatever. But those cars were actually the ones in that movie for me.
Give you a back for this is one of the movies I watched so much on DVD. So the opening sequence of the DVD is basically you get to pick each car, and that's the opening sequence of the DVD. And I never had a remote, so I always had to pick the one car. I could never pick the other cars. And like I said, when I was little, I loved this movie. When I was little, obviously because I loved the cars. It felt like a Need for Speed game.
Yeah, I love the thrill.
Like. Yeah,
that's why I like the Too Fast, Too Furious, because I love the thrills. I like all of them.
Yeah,
because I love the thrill of the cars and the roar and all that.
Yeah, another element that I didn't like. I feel like I'm bashing on this movie. I do enjoy this movie as what movie is. Obviously there's better Fast and Furious movies, but another thing I didn't like was the love story. I didn't like. Even Mendez couldn't have been in this movie.
I wouldn't have picked that.
Yeah,
going into that, I guess that's why they threw Tyrese in there to kind of like throw the shade off of it a little bit. But I didn't like that.
Yeah, because she felt kind of just forced in. Like there's a scene where Paul Walker and Ava Mendes just kiss for no reason, and they're supposed to establish that they have a love connection, but
and then nothing happened.
Yeah, exactly.
Where were you going with this?
Exactly. So, overall, I do enjoy this movie for what it is, but to me, if you wanted to rank all the Fast and Furious movies, this will be the bottom low. Like, this probably is my least favorite out of all of them.
Which one is your favorite?
Since we're talking about this, my favorite is Fast 5. My favorite Fast and Furious movie is Fast 5. That's where I introduced The Rock. But for this one, to me, it's the funniest one out of all of them. This is definitely the funniest one, maybe because of Tyrese's delivery and how he is between him and Paul Walker.
I actually liked his character in this one.
Yeah.
Because sometimes Tyrese be just a little bit overboard.
Yeah. He gets that way.
Kind of like, I like this one. But I hate when I can't remember a movie. And then I look at it, so that kind of make me kind of like dull on the movie.
Yeah, that's another thing about this. This movie is pretty forgettable. It's a pretty average early 2000s movie. That's definitely what this is. Now, go ahead and would you recommend this movie, Steph?
Yes, I would. I would recommend this movie. I like the movie. Because in the end, like when you watch it, you don't remember the movie, but when you see the parts, it's like, okay, all right, I kind of like this again. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing that can get credit for. But I recommend it. On the scale of 1 to 10, I would say 5, 6.
I give it that. I really don't like doing number rankings because your perception always can change. Maybe 10 years from now, you actually might love this movie.
But it's older.
Yeah, that's another. This movie's almost about to be 20 years old. So that's what I'm saying. Back then, when I was little, I loved this movie. But that was before we had 9 other Fast and Furious movies really to judge it off of. So when this movie first came out, all I had to judge it on was the first Fast and the Furious movie, which I did enjoy as well. But yeah, going back into that, if I had to pick between the first one and the second one, I'd probably lean toward the first one more than the second one. I do recommend the film if you want to watch them in sequence with the other movies. I would recommend it if you want to like do a binge. I would say watch it because certain events.
I would definitely binge watch them all together. Mm-hmm. I would do that. Yeah.
Yeah. But like I say, what I recommend it as a cheesy buddy cop movie, because that's basically what this movie is. It's basically a buddy cop movie. Yeah, definitely watch it. Now, if you really want to, be mind blown, you're not going to be mind blown. You're going to get cool cars, good looking women, and
Yeah, because the guy that
the bad
guy wasn't even a bad guy. Like it was just he's so cliche.
He's a very forgettable bad guy. He's definitely the least bad guy out of all.
It just seemed like in the end he was more in love than being a bad guy.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Like he really didn't want to leave her, but I'm a bad guy. Like, no, that was cliche.
Yeah. So like overall, we will say we recommend the movie. If, like I said, if you want to see it, go ahead and watch it. I would really recommend watch it. If you've never seen it, you're not going to be blown away. You're not going to be blown away. Like I said, the performances are pretty not that good. They're okay for what the movie was given to you. I think John Singleton did an okay job directing it. To me, the writing isn't the best, but it's okay for what the movie is trying to give you. It's pretty cliche if you watch it and know you pretty much know what's going to happen by the end of the movie. That's another flaw I give it too. It's pretty cliche when it comes to just the plot itself.
It seems like you're just going with the movie in your head, like a song.
Yeah. Another thing I would say, it's pretty short. It's only like an hour and 47 minutes, so you probably could get through the movie pretty quick. That's another thing I give credit to as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is our review for Too Fast, Too Furious.
More to come.
Yeah, more to come. Me and my girl will be doing more videos in the future as well. We are, planning some stuff in the future with both of us on camera. Hope you guys are ready for that. You guys enjoyed her when she came on my channel last time. So she will be more present on my YouTube channel. Hope you guys are ready for that. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. Please subscribe for more. Also, if you guys enjoyed Too Fast, Too Furious, let me know in the comment section below. I'd really love to hear your thoughts. If you didn't like it, just tell me why you didn't like it as well. Let's be nice in the comments as well. Please be nice. And so like I said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please hit that like button. Please subscribe for more. If you guys enjoyed more videos like this, hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. Hit that notification bell to stay up to date on my videos. I would really appreciate it. And we are on this one, you guys. Peace.